I'm Martha Zimmerman, the co-chair of Western North Carolina Falls Prevention Coalition, and the question I'm answering today is, why do I have a passion for falls prevention? And I have to say it's because of my mother. My mother told me early, when she was 50, that falls are well, she fell and broke her wrist. It was the first sign of osteoporosis, and that's the classic sign of osteoporosis. Her next fall was she fell on her knee and broke her patella or kneecap, and she ended up with genie valgus, not knees, on that one side. Her next fall was compression fractures in her lumbar spine, classic sign of osteoporosis also. And then when I was coming home from physical therapy school in the first semester at Christmas time, I walked out, I visited her in Hildebrand, and I walked out to look up and see the Moravian star that we put in between the eave on our porch. And she was looking up, and she had spinal stenosis, so it was pinching on her posterior gracilis, which gives information to your brain where your feet are in space. She did not know where her feet were in space, fell like a tree, and landed on her greater trochanter, broke her hip. She was about a little bit more than an arm's length from me, so I couldn't catch her. And I learned then that you have to be this distance from your patient in order to make sure you can catch them. She broke her shoulder. It was a comminuted proximal humeral fracture, which is, they treated it as a bag of bones. She had a rotator cuff tear on the other side, so she wasn't able to push herself up to stand, so she didn't walk her last 6 years of life. But her last fracture was a traumatic brain injury. She fell on her head, and within 6 days she was dead. So falls do awful things, and they can, but falls are preventable. And so if you want to join me in Western North Carolina's Falls Prevention Coalition, hopefully we can prevent as many falls as possible. Thank you.